Hey, good morning, guys. It's Saturday, and we are getting restacked. We took out this layer and up, and we just recentered this one. So basically took it all down except for the bottom two layers. Recentered the second layer, and 3, 4, and 5 are being put back on there. The only thing that I'm really adding is this this second strap here. I added that one from what we did before, and on top of that, we're just going as tight as we can get it. That's the only real difference that we're doing. So well, that's the last one. We're getting ready to hit the road. All right, we're all done again, and I think we're pretty good this time. I'm actually gonna jump on the winch bar, cedar bar. I'm gonna go a little, yeah, maybe do a little bit more. Here's the load. So you can see there's like little dimples at the top from how much we tightened it down, especially that back one. I want to do that middle one a little bit more, and that one's really good. So I'll just get that middle one done a little more. This thing ain't going nowhere. Look how much I got that one. That one's quite a bit. No mercy. I was trying not to be too rough with it the first time. Now I don't care. I'm just gonna get it there. But the guy told me, he was like, don't worry about this. He was like, especially that it's going to a landfill. My biggest problem was I was worried about piercing the plastic, that allowing to get rainwater in there, and then causing it to be too heavy. I mean, it's just fabric. It's felt. It's going to allow water to get in like that. So, all right. So we're about 5 miles from the shipper. I decided to spread the axles, give it a little more stability. The top of the bottom 3 rows are tipping in, and the top 3 rows are kicking out. So I slid the axle. I threw this one on here to help hold the center in. And I threw this one on here to help hold the center in. So I got 3 straps in the center pulling that way. And I'm just gonna have to keep tightening them up. Wish I could have got in there. Wish I could have got in the between here so I could get that strap in there better, but it is what it is. We're not quite over. We got a couple boards that are slightly over, but I'm not worried about those. And our product isn't over yet. This has turned into the nightmare load. Let's see if I can move that strap over. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, so oh my goodness, we're in Dutchess, North Carolina, 134 miles from the TA that we're stopping at, which is just north of Richmond. We got a total of 476 miles left to the delivery, which we're not making today. I might just call it quits when I get to the TA up there by Richmond. It's either the TA by Richmond or the the TA or Flying J, the now Flying J, there by, I want to say it's Hazleton. It's exit 77 off of 81. I think it's Hazleton, but it might be the other one, the other town name that starts with an H. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the load real quick, at least how the load's doing. So we're at the rest area. She's not doing too bad. She's pretty much same as she was earlier. Got me quite upset that it did push out the way it's doing it, but I mean, you can see that huge slant we got in there in the center, and I don't know what we could have done to prevent it, but our boards are over a little bit, but the product's still on the inside of the trailer. I do have this strap here preventing it from coming out any further, and this strap here, I sucked it down and pulled it in to help stop it from going out any further. She's been riding fine, riding so much better with the axle spread. I did ended up, in order to do this one, I think I mentioned it earlier, I had to unbolt here and slide the winch out from this position to put the winch on the other side. So I got to make sure I move these winches around to get them back over there. While I'm speaking on it, this one right here, I don't know why they did it the way they did it, but you can see in here how deep they put this thing in here. This thing should be back here to stop it from falling out. They put it way too deep in there. So when I go to hook up a strap here, it's right inside this. But on the other hand, it don't really matter. Little bombshell drop. We're not going to have this trailer much longer. But the center and the front are riding good. This back one, just, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Just watch it, keep it tight, and keep pushing it there. So first thing I'm going to do is tighten up these bottom ones here. Especially this one. These three that I have pulling this way, the two that I added, and the one in the middle. Tighten them up as much as I can pulling this way, and then we'll tighten down the other ones a little bit more. We'll see how tight they are actually. Might not touch them at all. Yeah. That one's really tight. And I can't even, I can get a little bend on the edges, but yeah, I'm definitely going to tighten that one up a little bit more. I really don't want to, like this one here is pulling that way, so I don't really want to tighten up that one. But there's not, yeah, I'm not tightening that one. Guarantee I'm not getting any more leverage on that. So that's where we stand right now. I'm gonna grab my my bar and get yanking on it a little bit. This is a really nice rest area. It's really nice over there. I like it when you got a, you know, nice spread out trees where you can go sit down in the shade and relax. Anyway, they had a couple more nice spots over there, and they got some picnic tables. Nice rest area though. Anyway, we'll catch you guys in a little bit.